Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Scouting Report. I'm Dan Haiek here with Matt Doyle, and today we're previewing the 2014 regular season for the Houston Dynamo. Matt, of the 10 playoff teams last year, none scored fewer goals than the Houston Dynamo. They only scored 41. They haven't really upgraded up top, but with a healthy Omar Cummings from the start, are they going to be a more dynamic attacking team?
If he stays healthy, then yes. He's an older guy now. He's into his 30s, but he stretches the field in a way that they didn't have last year. He can draw players away from Will Bruin, from the talented midfield of Boniek Garcia and Brad Davis. And when those players have that room, they've proven that they can get the job done in MLS. That said, it may depend even more on Bruin than it does on Omar Cummings. Bruin was really, really good at creating chances last year. He was really, really good at finishing them in the postseason in 2012. He has to meld those two together and become an elite forward, or the Dynamo are going to start looking for answers in other places.
Now, on the defensive side of things, they lost their vocal leader, that, of course, being Bobby Boswell. Do they have the center backs to make up for his absence?
It doesn't look to me like they do. David Horst has been a nice player at times in his MLS career, but he's injury prone. Jermaine Taylor doesn't seem to be a leader. Eric Bruner, career backup. AJ Cochran, a rookie. That is not the type of central defensive core on paper that you want to do battle with if you expect titles. That said, Dom Kinnear has a way of bringing this thing together and getting it done year after year after year. You'd have to be a fool to kind of bet against him.
Of course, this team did just sneak into the playoffs each of the last 2 years. Is the ceiling any higher this time around?
You know, it doesn't feel like it is, primarily because of those questions in central defense. Yeah. Look, they have two of the best overlapping fullbacks in the league, in Koreash on the left side and Kofi Sarkodie on the right side, and they have some very, very good talent in central midfield. But if they're too busy defending all the time or worrying about their positions to attack in numbers, that takes away a lot of the sting that the best teams are able to bring and impose upon you week after week after week. So the Dynamo have to answer some questions in a very, very crucial part of the field, and they have to answer them almost immediately.
All right, well, it might be a tough opener for them considering that New England is full of young, dynamic attackers. That one on March 8th kicks off their season at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can watch it on MLS Live.